is moving way too much. Way too much. Hello guys, I got one viewer here. Hello, how are you doing? Hello guys, how are you doing? Trying to find my makeup. Brushes and everything. I wonder if the quality of the video is okay. We shall see that later, I guess. What was I about to do? Browse. Thank you. I remember you. You were on my singing, one of my singing lives. I'm doing makeup with Ukrainian brands because I'm gonna go out today with my friends, and sorry for not making a live with singing today, but today, if you want to ask some questions, you can ask any question. Yeah, well, no, I remember you, yes. It's okay. I mean, like, we are in different time zones, and not everyone can join at the same time. And also, being busy with other things, I cannot do lives always at the same time, sadly. So, yeah, just like that. But don't be sad. It's not the last live for sure, and I'm planning to focus my channel mostly on singing. So yeah. Where are you from, by the way? Here is it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 hours 16 minutes. Where are you from? What time is over there? Five p.m. Yes, I'm sorry. Forgot to mention. So nice. That's not too big of a difference. Let me see. Notification. Okay. This table is super not stable. Yeah, I'm going out with my friends. Just simple meeting in some kind of restaurant. I like makeup a lot, and when I have free time, it's like even like a therapy to me, I would say. And it's a weird thing that I think girls would agree, if you put too much time and effort into it, sometimes it doesn't turn out the way you want. It's weird. And when you're not paying too much attention to it, you're just doing it very quickly, it turns out great. So there is that. Oh, thank you. My boyfriend tells me the same, and we've seen a video. Actually, we even argued on it, kinda, because well, the video was in the video was stated that boys think that girls are have double standards because we want, let's say, to date guys who are tall, but also we do not agree to go to a date without makeup. And makeup changes appearance, and like a height of a person is something you cannot change. What you guys think about that? Because I don't know. I'm okay without wearing makeup. Absolutely, I think that I'm decently pretty. Makeup is just something additional, something more glamorous. When you like going out somewhere, you want to look more pretty. You put in effort to look more pretty. For me, it's like wearing let's say formal clothes or like beautiful, like a beautiful dress or something, or just casual clothes. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. It's not that big of a deal, you think? I mean, uh, I mean, everybody has their own opinion about that. It's just the video was saying, one guy was like uh, joking about this, but also not joking, that makeup should be like regulated because girls transform themselves so much. Then at the end of the day, when they take off the makeup, it'll be like, who is this person? Like, it's not the person I went out to date with. And yeah, I mean, if you know how to use makeup, it can be a pretty useful tool. It does change a lot the way you look. Exactly. But you know, it is really crazy how makeup can transform person, like something similar to even using plastic surgeries even. So like do miracles. Thank you. Not so many people right now. I guess it's because of the timing. Usually when I do my lives a bit later, more people come to my lives. Yeah. Yesterday was pretty fun. The second live I did was mostly in Spanish because people who joined were mostly Spanish speakers and they didn't know English. So, so I had to train my Spanish basically. What do I think? People who become completely different? I mean, I'm okay with that. It's not something like horrible. I see it as an artist. I like different kind of arts. I like music. I like drawing. I like makeup. I see it as a like doing art. Wait, I'm sorry. Making art on your face. Like if it changes appearance too much, if it gives that person self-confidence, I don't see anything bad in it. Just like plastic surgeries, I wouldn't do plastic surgeries because I honestly think I don't need them. And second of all, I am voting for doing plastic surgeries if it's necessary, like you have some health problems, kind of. And honestly, if the partner doesn't mind, like, no, I did bad, no, kind of fucked it up. If the person who chooses you knows that you love doing makeup and like a lot of makeup, and they just choose you for who you are, then I don't see no problem. Yeah, I speak Spanish a little bit because my boyfriend is a Spanish speaker. I love reggaeton. I love music in Spanish for a long time already, and yeah, that's how my love to Spanish started. I know how to speak Ukrainian, English. English, I think, I speak the most of all of the foreign languages I know. Sadly, I know Russian. I know German. I studied it on a university and I practice Spanish. Hope to learn it better any soon. He is from Uruguay. Thank you. I mean, that's kind of my degree, to know languages. That's what I do. That's what I do. My native language is Ukrainian, even though in our country a lot of people speak Russian. We were a lot of years under the influence of like TV programs, music, everything in Russian, and it was like years and years of propaganda so that they can easily erase, that the border between countries, like be like, I did that kind of Trump movement, I'm sorry. They were like, so that we all become brothers and there are no borders, so that when they attack any of the countries they used to be together with in Soviet Union, they would be like, but we are brothers. Like, a lot of people in your country speak Russian, so like it's historically Russian territory, which is not true. But guys, it's very important to know your language, story, history, and yeah, and be very respectful to it. 1 second, I'm gonna grab a tissue. That's what I said the other day. I was able to do my makeup like that in 15 minutes, in a hurry, in a car. And now I'm like doing it for 20 minutes and I'm not done yet. Wow. Oh, you know some Spanish. So cool. I know, I like Spanish so much. For me, it's very passionate and emotional. Yeah, and it's so also different, you know, because in Latin America there are different accents, there are different cultures, there are different. They are very, very different. And one of my biggest dreams since school was to visit Latin America. Traveling for Ukrainians is not that easy right now because our airlines do not work for obvious reasons. The air in our country, the whole country, is not safe. So I think that's pretty even, should be, maybe, I guess so. Yeah, so the airlines, they don't work, and if you want to travel, you have to struggle a bit, and you should go to a neighbor country, obviously not Belarus or Belarus, Belarus. It's funny how in German they translate it. They say Weißrussland. It's like the name of Belarus is White Russia. White Russia. It's very funny. My dream destination, I mean, the country of my boyfriend, of course. I would love to visit it. I've heard that it's very beautiful. It has the most beautiful sunsets in the world. And yeah, I'd like to start with that, I think. Thank you. I wish you guys also to take care of yourself. It's very important. No, of course, I met him. He came actually to Ukraine to fight. So that's what's crazy for me. A lot of people in Ukraine are afraid. It's also understandable. Not everyone wants to defend their country. Not everyone wants to be constantly under risk to die. Hope YouTube doesn't block my video for it, for saying such words. Because I've heard YouTubers saying the words unalive themselves. But he, being the citizen of completely another part of the world, he came to Ukraine to fight, and that's very impressive for me. He was on the front lines, so he was at the most dangerous parts of Ukraine, because other parts like the capital, for example, even though the capital is constantly attacked by rockets, by drones, you just survive from, survive. Our forces are striking down the rockets, most possibly, and the drones, and you just continue with your life. You're like, sadly, people get used to everything. You get used to hearing the explosions, and you just hear it's okay, it's far away, then I'm okay, I'm safe. I personally, I sleep even when something is exploding outside. Then I wake up, I go to work, and continue with my life just like most of the Ukrainians. That's the realities, and it's considered to be the safe part of Ukraine. Ukraine is pretty big, and yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, who is new over here? It's just, the life is crazy. I mean, we really thought that coronavirus was something like bad and unbearable, but then the war happened and we were like, Yeah, like, you just understand, and sadly not all the people came to understanding how important it is to remember of your culture, of where you come from, of your language. Not all of the people switched to Ukrainian. Some people still listen to Russian music. Some people still talk in Russian. It's crazy how even like the war didn't change them. It's crazy. But it is what it is, and it has to be like, few generations should come through this change, and I believe we can become a better country after this, much stronger and with understanding who we are, truly. What would you like to know in Ukrainian? Because one of the subscribers asked me how it would be to say hello in Ukrainian, and it sounds like this: Привіт, Привіт, with A. My boyfriend loves to sing one of the songs they taught them in Ukrainian army during the training. It's Червона калина похилилася. This song became very popular and symbolic for our country during the beginning of full-scale invasion, and a lot of people started just singing it. It brings up the how to say, not the mood as well, I forgot the word in English. The spirit, it brings up the spirit. And it sounds like this: Ой, у лузі червона калина похилилася, чомусь наша славна Україна зажурилася, а ми тую червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей, гей, розвеселимо. Sounds like this. So, I forgot the name of the plant in English. Basically, it's one of the symbols of Ukraine. This plant is a tree with red berries. It grows in Ukraine, and the song is about that in a field, some why this plant was like not broken, was bending down. Why is our Ukraine sad? I remember in Ukrainian to translate to English. And we will basically we will come and brighten up the mood and keep our spirit up. Yeah, there's that. I didn't do justice with translating to the song, honestly. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. I'm singing on my channel, so everyone who is new to this channel, there are people who already know that I'm singing here. Yeah, if you want to hear me sing, just come once and in a while to my channel and hear me sing live karaoke for you. No. How I continue messing this up, I don't understand. The moment of silence. I mean, do you see a difference? Obviously. Thank you. Thank you, Lokesh. I could sing actually one more song. It was composed by even... I'm not from the capital of Ukraine. I'm not from Kiev. I am from the village. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your message about the greeting. Hello. Привіт, як справи? В мене все добре, а в тебе? Means like, I'm good. How are you? Дякую. Дякую is... I like the word дякую in Ukrainian. It's very beautiful. It's thank you. Дякую. So the song I was talking about, it was composed by one of the people who used... one of the people. My English is not Englishing again. It was composed by one composer of my village. He's not... I think he's not alive anymore, sadly, but this song was very, very popular and catchy, back to the times where my parents were young. And it's about love, this song. And finding a flower, which is very rare. If I remember the lyrics, I will try to sing now. Just have to do this step with mascara, it's stressing me out. У дібровах зелених ти до мене прийшла. I don't remember the lyrics really. Може, десь у лісах ти черзілля шукала, сонце руту знайшла і мене чарувала. Червону руту не шукай вечорами, ти у мене єдина, тільки ти повір, бо моя врода, твоя врода, то є чистая вода, то є бистрая вода синіх гір. Okay, I think it's pretty decent. So beautiful. Thank you. I'm very happy to share my something about my country, about our traditions, about our music, because I do truly think we have beautiful people. Not all of them, because there are people in every country who behave not their best. Yeah, like when the times will be peaceful, I invite you guys to our country. It's very beautiful. And honestly, a lot of foreigners still come even to the west of our country. It's pretty safe in the west of our country. Just the trip is pretty long, as I already mentioned. You have to spend a lot of time crossing a border. That's it. Another song that I love, which I sang on the wedding day of my sister. Thanks God it was before full-scale war. She had her wedding in Ukraine, in the capital, and it sounds something like this. Намалюю тобі зорі, що блищать в твоїх очах. And again, I forgot the lyrics. Damn it. Okay, I'll skip this song. Suddenly, I forgot the lyrics like this. I know another song, beautiful song, and another song about love. It's literally called Love. K-drama. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the comment about English. It must be because damn it, I cannot hold to this table. Okay, that must do it. I have been singing songs in English since I was little, because my sister was a fan of, and still is, she still is a fan of pop music. Her main singer she used to be a fan of are Britney Spears, Beyonce, and Jennifer Lopez at those times. So like she basically, even though we have 11 years of difference, she is older than me, 11 years older than me, my elder sister. She influenced my music style, my music taste, and now I'm listening to a lot of pop music in English, basically. But I still love my Ukrainian songs by our pop artists, and even more, they have now a true chance to write in Ukrainian, because before the market was based mostly on Russian music. The Russian music was popular, so that's what they had to do. Sadly, they had to create music in Russian so that they could gain money with what they do. And after full-scale war, Ukrainian became more popular on the market, of course. And yeah, so now a lot of singers, our singers, are making music in Ukrainian, and a lot of singers who were not able to become popular before because they were making content in Ukrainian, they became popular. And one of my favorite songs is Kochanie, it's called Love. Thank you. Lots of love from Ukraine. I've never trained professionally. I had some lessons in university back to times a few years ago. Like 3 years ago, I was studying in university, and I was taking some. We had like a department for artists, so I was taking part in orchestra because you know how to play violin and piano. And I was taking part in singing lessons. Yeah, and one of the songs which I trained how to sing there was this Kochanie. It's originally sang by men, so I remade some words to like be sang from a woman to a man. It was very easy actually. And yeah. I might need to leave soon, so I'll sing that song and I may leave after this. I am using drugstore makeup most of the time because I don't see a reason to spend a lot of money on makeup which is easily can be good quality on a lower range of price, and that's what I do. But sometimes I give myself a little present, let's say so, and I buy things like this. for example, and they are different quality. Really, it feels that they're higher quality than usual lipsticks. Yeah, but mostly I use just drugstore makeup. Who has money to spend on Chanel makeup, which is even boring, guys. If you know, some of the luxury makeup is just boring. Thank you. I'm going out like in 30 minutes basically. I still have some time, but yeah. Music lessons. Yeah, I feel that's my mission. My mission is to like share my music of my country more with this world, and that's the magic of lives and social medias, that we are able to share something like a part of our country with the world, and it's very beautiful, I think. So music lessons. When I went to school and like high school, because I know in other countries it's divided, but in Ukraine we have usually a school where you study from 1st to the 11th grade. But then after the 9th grade you can decide whether you want to continue and basically do the high school and then continue with university, or that's not the answer for a question. we Ukrainians, like, that's what my boyfriend noticed, we like not to answer the questions directly. We like to do the pre-story, which doesn't matter too much, whatever. Yeah, so while I was studying in school, I was also studying parallel I was also studying in music school, okay, and I was taking classes in violin and in piano. So it was very difficult because I chose both two instruments I chose, and because I couldn't decide which one I wanted better, more. And well, my mom said, she was like, okay, after some years of studying you may choose which instrument you like more, and then continue only with that instrument, so like you don't overdo, so it wouldn't be too hard for you. But then I wasn't able to decide. Every time people were asking me like, what do you like more, and I couldn't answer because each instrument is beautiful on its own, and you cannot just compare piano and violin. There are different categories, even they're different. So in Ukraine you study, I mean in our village at least, I studied for 8 years, and because I had to do exams also, music exams, which are very difficult on the last year, and both exams at school, they offered me to study, like to make 2 years in one on piano. So like basically in 1 year I accomplished 2 years of studying in piano, so that it would be easier for me to then in 1 year just pass my violin exams and the other exams in school. It was crazy. My days were very busy. If you like them, furthermore, your children to be busy with something, this is a very beautiful hobby. Honestly, music, it's not for everyone, because some of the pupils I was studying with, they didn't like, they were forced by their parents to study music, and it's not beautiful. Yeah, if you like it's a beautiful hobby, basically. Yeah, makeup like this is very expensive. I mean, it does have very good quality, I must say. It does wear out beautifully throughout the day, and it is worth it on some kind of reasoning. I'm gonna end the live soon. I wanted to sing this song, I guess, a cappella, because I don't have my laptop with me today now. So you could hear this song. Yeah. It was a hard decision to make, and I didn't even want to make it, I guess. I was used to the being busy learning both of the instruments. Sometimes I was lazy though, because you have homework you have to do at home, and I usually wouldn't do that homework on a piano mostly. So basically, I learned all of the pieces I had to play on the exam. I learned on the lessons. Crazy. I'm from Ukraine. um, Not anyone wants to do it, you just try different things. Like some kids want to, and girls too, want to like uh, do karate. I don't know, something else. Yeah, I guess I was always, I always, from time to time, even without noticing, I was just humming some music, imaginary, my music, and that was my passion since my childhood, and I'm very grateful I can share it with you guys right now. I am from Ukraine. Every time I say it, I think of my accent, which is showing up, and I don't mind it, honestly. Not anymore, but you just cannot get rid of it. So I wanted to sing this one more song for you guys, a cappella, and I have to go. Якби ти міг врятувати світ, ім'ям назвав би моїм. It's kind of jazz song, by the way. Спитав би всіх. I have to start over. Якби ти міг врятувати світ, ім'ям назвав би моїм. Зробив би так, щоб все навкруги завжди співало ним і дихало твоїм коханням. Тепер ти знаєш це кохання. Ти моє вперше і востаннє. Тобі так личить моє кохання. Якби ти міг долати час, ти б золотий вік знайшов. Спитав би всіх тих фараонів і богів, чому зі мною ти весь ніг до голови в коханні. Тепер ти знаєш це кохання. Ти моє перше і останнє. Тобі так личить моє кохання, ує, для нас з тобою цей велетенський світ стає таким легким. Розправим крила і полетим. Бо нам з тобою є кохання. Кохання, кохання, ми разом творимо кохання, кохання, ти моє вперше і востаннє. Тобі так личить моє кохання. Yeah, so that's it. It's originally performed by the singer Piano Boy. That's his nickname, Piano Boy. You can go ahead and listen to it. It's funny because this song is used in advertisement of one of the most popular jewelry brands in our country. It's called Golden Age, Золотий вік. And our president back then, when he wasn't a president, he was also featured in this advertisement, which is also very interesting. Thank you. I love sharing with you guys. I love sharing the songs with you. You're a beatboxer. I don't get... Some people delete the messages. I saw someone just like the live and then take back the like. I was like, okay. I am 24, about to be 25. Okay, guys, then thank you for coming. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you had a great time. In this live, I shared a piece of my life, how I graduated the music school, how important it is to remember your culture and country. I believe I have to talk about these things in another talk. I'm sorry, because I don't think people are listening to what I'm trying to come through with. Yeah, it is important to remember your history and culture and love your country truly, because when you start losing it, it's when you understand, and sometimes it's too late. So before it's too late, just, guys, study history. It's very important. From East India, so beautiful. Thank you for your... Can I chat in here? I don't know. Can I? Start Q&A, start a poll. I still haven't figured out how to chat in here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna add my Instagram in comments of this video. So when this live is posted, after I finish it, you will be able to add my Instagram, basically. Yeah, I know I kind of just haven't figured out yet. So thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for being here. And I hope you have a great day, have a great time. And come to my next lives. I'll be singing with a laptop, with music. I just don't have a laptop right now with me. And I have some covers and my songs which you can listen on playlists on my channel. So please go ahead and you can do it if you're interested. Yeah, I'm saving the lives on my YouTube channel, and if you want to rewatch the lives, you can just go ahead and do it anytime, unless the live is copyrighted, and sometimes it is, even though I don't use the original music with the voice of the singer. Sometimes it's copyrighted. Okay, Lokesh, thank you for being very active on the live. It's very pleasant to speak with you guys, to be able to share the experience, the knowledge. It's very important for me. I don't know why it's copyrighted, honestly, because I'm using like the music only, like the karaoke, right, to the song, and I don't know. It's complicated. But then I just deleted the live. It was like it happened twice or thrice so far. I'm not mad with it. I cut pieces of my life in shorts. Then you can see these pieces in shorts. YouTube is dumb. Yeah, I agree. You know, these platforms which offer a lot of talented individuals to earn money, they like the contract they give you is that anytime, if they don't like something, they can just delete it. They can just delete your channel, or they can just stop your monetization of the channel anytime, just because they want to, you know. And it's weird. It's not. I mean, it's maybe fair for them because they made the app. They are making the rules, obviously. But it's yeah. Sometimes it's dangerous. Like one step further. I don't know how to say it in English. We have a saying in Ukrainian, like one step back or forward. You have to be very, very careful what you're doing, unless you don't want to be blocked. I play on violin and piano. It's been, of course, a lot of years without practice, but yeah, and of course, I love nails. I love nail art as much as I love doing makeup, because it's, for me, it's like doing art on your face, on your nails. And with such nails, such long nails, you will be never able to play instruments. So I used to have, when I was studying in music school, I was used to have no nails, no manicure. Yeah, that's not the worst, because my friend Diana, she has a channel about gymnastics, aerial gymnastics. I think my subscriptions are opened, so if you go to my subscriptions on the channel, you can find her channel. She does a lot of cooking videos and sometimes videos about aerial gymnastics. She has a beautiful channel, and sadly the monetization was stopped because some of the lines of the rules were crossed, and now she has to wait 3 months and reapply for like another review on her channel, so that they decide whether her channel will be monetized again. This one I did. I see one already broke because it has already more than 2 weeks. I have to remake them. It's the first time I went to a salon to do nails. It's crazy because I never trust uh, anyone to do my nails. Usually, because I also like doing nails. It's also another kind of therapy for me. Yeah, but doing your nails by your own is very time consuming. It takes a lot of time. And yeah, this time I went to a salon. And probably next time I also will go to a salon. I liked it. But then I will do by myself. In addition to being a singer, you are a professional makeup artist. Martin, thank you for your question. I'm not a professional in any of these departments. I'm just laughing on my English at the moment. I'm not a pro in any of this, like makeup, nail art, or singer. I'm trying to do my best, and also I guess it turns out good because that's what I like to do, you know. And yeah, by the time I was just starting in school and university, I was training a lot to do makeup on my friends as well as nails. I went through a lot of practice, and years of practice turned out in like some knowledge of something like, I wouldn't say my makeup is perfect, but it's decent. I can do better. I used to do some crazy makeup looks, especially during the coronavirus, because we had a lot of free time, right? And not to go crazy, you just get busy with something you like. Honestly, that's how people continue living, right? We just do what we like to do, and that's the sense of living, I think. That's the beauty of life. Oh, thank you. um, I, well, what to say? Uh, there were some mistakes. Like, for example, you see this nail, it has like, I cannot show it, I think it doesn't show. It has like, underneath, it should have been formed differently. Yeah, and some mistakes that I usually wouldn't do, but it's very comfortable to just go and get the service of like a nail professional, and it's much quicker. It's like you just sit and relax. It's very, very beautiful in some other ways. Thank you. Zim Koli or Zim Koli? Yeah. I also make mistakes. Doesn't it just you know, when you go to a salon, you think that you'll get like something perfect. But that also doesn't happen always because people are people everywhere. They also make mistakes. It's okay, and the price wasn't even that high, I guess. And the thing I was worried about the most, like when you're doing makeup, is even less, but nails is very important to do the right hygienic treatment. Like all the instruments, like I understand where my instruments at home come from. Only I use them, so I don't need to sterilize them. Even though maybe I need to. But at the salon, on the other hand, like professional sterilizing of the instrument should be under a special lamp if these instruments were used. Mine were sterilized by a spray with alcohol, which doesn't kill all of the bacteria, by the way. Don't want to be that person, but no. I was just happy that what's the most important is when like the master cuts this part of the nail, the cuticle, so that it doesn't bleed. And I was happy that she skipped that part, because I guess my cuticles were looking good enough. She didn't need to cut them, and I was happy about that, because no chance to like get infected or something. That's what I was scared about by going to a salon. It's like it's very important to know all these details before like you get a service somewhere. Yeah, like I think people like me, like if you go and get a service from a person whose job you have already done, like me, like I understand a lot of things about nails, for example, and I understand that they can make mistakes. I'm not like, so, oh, it's horrible, redo it. Even though I guess I was too shy about it, I should have at least said about this nail to be like, get rid of that underneath. It wasn't too much of a problem for me, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, you see, that's what I said. Need to wear another top for people to hear what I speak, not to look. Okay, guys, I need to go. Oh, thank you, Lokesh. And by the way, for people who are saying I'm in love with you, I appreciate it a lot. And but I have a boyfriend. I repeat it every time because I love that person, and I am here to share my knowledge, life experience, and my music with you guys, and somewhat brighten up your mood for any day. I also feel better by just chatting with you guys. And thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Lokesh, for being active on the live. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. And other time you can come and hear me sing on this channel. I hope you have a beautiful day, guys. My Instagram will be pinned under this video when it's published. I just remembered I have to do it. Goodbye. Hope you have a great day.